Okay, so I've got the Gemini back home in the garage, and figured I'd try and take a look at the at why it's pressurizing the fuel tank. And my suspicion is in Japan they had to replace the injectors, and they took a bunch of stuff apart, and perhaps they didn't put it back together right. Not 100% certain on that one. But I started with a charcoal canister because I figured I didn't know where else to start, so it seemed as good a place as any. That's where the fuel's coming out. It's got 3 connections. The one here on the left, smaller, that goes up to the underside of the throttle body in there. This one here, it plugs in to this hose right here, which goes up and over a bracket, and then, bear with me while I get my light, down onto one of these metal lines down here, that one, and back to the tank. That line, if I put a vacuum on it, will draw fuel into it. And presumably, if there's pressure on the tank, it pushes fuel out, and that's where it's coming into the canister. On the bottom here, we have the drain, and that hooks, the way they've got it hooked up here, onto this elbow, which then tees. This line goes back to the tank into this check valve as well, which comes here and into the actual side member of the car. And that's what all the diagrams show as well. But the diagrams show 2 check valves and 2 tees. All of this rubber is old and rotted and been here forever, so it seems like this is the way it has been for quite some time, and I'm sure I'm just missing something simple. But if anyone has any thoughts on what might be causing that, chime in.